Hello YouTube. This is the first time that I've ever shown my face on YouTube before I ever made a video, showing who I am and what I look like. Hopefully, the comments won't be too bad. But basically, what I wanted to do was just make a video about some of the things that I've been experiencing on YouTube. It's really getting to the point where it's bothering me and I can't really do much about it personally. But basically what's going on is that about a year ago, or almost a year ago, maybe 9 months or so, I came across, just channel surfing topics that I like to look up on the internet. I came across this guy's channel, and his channel name is The Ignored Gender. And basically what he talks about is, well, he also talks about other subjects, but mainly about how men, are viewed in society and how they're treated compared to women. I feel like, in my opinion, only in my opinion, that he is pretty much the opposite of a feminist, saying that if a man did a certain thing, it's unfair, and how he gets treated badly. If a woman does something, it's okay. And I admit, in some of the instances that he's given, he was right. In some of his videos, he was right, but there are also times when, I felt like he was just kind of, saying things that, I didn't really agree with, and, everybody's entitled to their opinion on the internet. And so I would write comments to him, on his videos. I remember one in particular, a video he made about Rihanna's song Man Down, and basically what he was saying in the video was that if a man had made a video about being raped by a woman, or a song, just even a song about being raped by a woman and shooting her and killing her, that, that song, it'd be banned. The women and men all over the world would be angry and stuff like that. And maybe he's got a point. I don't know. But basically what I said in the video was that, and I'm recording this on my phone, so I can't help but to look at, like, my face on the screen. But basically what I said to him was that, what she did was wrong. Killing somebody is pretty much, to me, is kind of like the ultimate crime. To take someone's life, it's hard, it's tough. And I said what she did was wrong, but at the end of the day, I feel like, it's understandable. And it's not like in the song Rihanna's, singing how happy she is about killing this guy, or that he deserved it and he shouldn't have been messing with me. No, she didn't say anything like that. She was basically, saying how bad she felt, that she was sorry, and, he could have been someone's son and all this other stuff. And, he just wasn't taking a liking to that. Like, he just basically just, was going back on his point, saying that if it was a man, it wouldn't be okay. And I had to stress the point that I'm not saying what she did was okay. I'm saying what she did was understandable. Like, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of rape victims out there who, if had the chance, could kill the person who was victimizing them at that moment, just in the heat of the moment. They would do it. And he talked about that kind of stuff in another video about the death penalty that he made, which I liked at the time, but, since the things that he said to me and his viewers, I've lost all respect for him, and I don't really want to watch his videos anymore. But basically, I mentioned a point in his video, because he was saying that, sometimes people do things just in the heat of the moment, and it's a mistake, and they don't mean it. It's just something that he said. And I was like, just like that point you made in your video about the death penalty, people do things in the heat of the moment. And he just went off like, what is the death penalty? What does my video about the death penalty have to do with anything? And I'm just like, I was just, making a point about the video that you said, a point in the video that you made, that people do things in the heat of the moment. And I wasn't saying that Rihanna was right or anything. I mean, this didn't happen, not that I know of. It's fantasy. It's just a song, basically representing people who have been in that situation and how she would have felt if it happened to her. I don't know if it happened to her. I'm not going to say it didn't, but I don't believe it's true. But, and he's not the only one who said things to me. He basically called me stupid at one point in his comments, or saying that, you know, I purposely, you know, miss all his points. And I'm not missing your points. I understand clearly what you're trying to say. It's just, you know, I have a different opinion, and that's okay. It's okay to have a different opinion from somebody. And I never was disrespectful to him. And if I had my comments, I would show you, but I don't have the comments. And I know people on YouTube, you know, they could just be trolls and saying bad things, but it's getting to the point where I just couldn't stand it anymore, and this is why I'm making the video. Today, I went on his channel. I didn't want to, but I went on his channel. I put up a comment saying that, you know, could you please block me from your channel? Could you please block me from your videos? Could you please remove all the comments I've ever made? Because ever since I've made comments on your videos about my opinion, people who view you have been very disrespectful to me, insulting me, calling me names, and overall just being immature. And, you know, I don't appreciate it. It's getting to a point where I just can't deal with it anymore. Once people say stuff about you, you know, all the time, on a regular basis, I can't stand it. And at first it was just like, I'll delete it. I'm not even going to bother looking at it. But now it's been over 9 months since well, probably over 8 months, because about 9 months ago was when I started watching his channel. But it's been over 8 months since I posted comments on his channel. And, you know, some people, I'm not saying all of his viewers, some of his viewers were actually respectful to me, giving me their opinion without saying, you're stupid, or you're just dumb as shit, or you're ugly, and all this other stuff, which is what they say to me. They say that kind of stuff. It's really hurtful. It's disrespectful to me, especially when I haven't done anything to these people. And, you know, I respect the viewers that he does have, who are mature and who know how to, you know, carry on a conversation without, you know, insulting somebody or trying to make that person feel bad. So thank you to those viewers who were respectful to me. But unfortunately, I could count them on one hand. And I could count all the times that his viewers, well, I don't even know if I can count. I can't count that. All the times his viewers insulted me or whatever. Like, I could write all those comments and fill up a composition notebook with the things that his viewers said to me and how many comments there were to me. And I'm tired of it. I don't want any trouble with this YouTuber. You know, what he does on his channel is his business. I respect what he does. I don't respect him necessarily, but, you know, I don't have to watch his videos. I don't have to comment on them, which is what I have refrained from doing for a long time now. And I just wish his viewers would quit commenting to me and writing stuff on my channel and saying stuff to me. I'm really sick of it, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. So, if the ignored gender is watching this video, please block me from your channel. I do not want any trouble with you, and I don't want your subscribers and your viewers attacking me anymore. I'm tired of it. And so that was basically all I had to say for right now. I might come on and make some more videos in the future talking about subjects. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I can't see myself being a vlogger. I just wanted to put my opinion out there and let people know that, you know, just be careful about the things you say. Honestly, if I had knew it would have turned out like this, I would have never said anything on his channel, ever. I would have just listened to his opinion and go on about my business. But, you know, it's unfair when you're on a community that allows you to express your opinion and you get penalized for it, almost. Because I've been getting attacked, I've been getting bullied, pretty much cyberbullying. I feel like it's kind of like cyberbullying because it's a lot of the same people saying things to me, and I'm just tired of it. Even though I can ignore it, and I've tried, I really have tried, there's only so much you can take. and I've had enough, and I just want this to stop. So please just respect me and respect my opinion. If you don't like what I have to say, that's fine. You don't have to insult me. You don't have to, say anything bad to me. You don't have to, comment about my looks or if I'm dumb or things like that, because I'm not. I'm very smart. I went through high school. I have a job. I'm going to be planning on going to college. I want to take up computer engineering as a major and maybe fashion illustration as a minor. Well, not really fashion, just illustration and fine arts as a minor or another major. I plan on doing more than one. So I'm very smart. I have my head on straight. I'm intellectual. I know how to speak properly. I use grammar. I'm not your typical person. Well, I'm not saying typical people don't have grammar or anything like that. I'm just saying, I am smart. I'm very sophisticated for my age. I'm only 17, and that's part of the reason why, I just can't take it. And I know in the real world you have to learn how to deal with these things, and I'm trying. And I feel like for me to deal with this, I feel like for me to deal with this, I have to come out and say, hey, I don't appreciate this. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. I don't deserve to be disrespected in the ways that I have been, especially since I haven't done it to anybody else on YouTube. And, I just wanted to stop. I just want to be respected. If you have something to say, there's a way of saying it without trying to hurt that person's feelings or without trying to make that person feel bad. There's a way to talk to people, and the way that I've been talked to lately from this person's channel and this person's viewers and subscribers is not the way that normal, articulate, and mature people would talk to anybody. And I'm really sorry that I ever commented on your channel. I'm sorry that I've ever said anything on your videos. I don't want any trouble. You don't have to do a video response to me. I'm not going to watch it because I feel like what comes from you is just a bunch of negativity, and it really shows in the type of people that you watch, because you have not only disrespected me, but the majority of your viewers and your subscribers have also disrespected me, and I think that says a lot about you as a YouTuber. Because if the people who are commenting on your videos and watching you and following you are the same people who are childish and disrespectful, then it's probably safe to say that, you're about the same way, because I feel like you attract the people. I don't know how to explain this. I feel like you attract people that are like you, And in reality, even though I'm smart and everything, in reality, I am a goofy person. I'm very fun, charismatic, and outgoing and things like that. And I can also be conservative and, professional, sophisticated. And I have friends who are just like me. A lot of the times, the people I talk to are just like me. I don't really associate myself with people who, are out to make other people feel bad or treat other people badly or make other people, uncomfortable or upset. I don't associate myself with those types of people. And I feel like because your viewers are like this, that must mean that you're kind of like that too. Because the people who are around you, the people you attract, are the ones that are very similar to you. And that's something that I've learned over my life. And I've also seen that in other people's videos. I'm also subscribed to a lady named Lovely T 2002, and I definitely recommend her videos if anybody's watching this. I love her. She commentates, she talks about news stories and gives her opinions about them, and there's been times when I didn't agree with her. There's been times. It's very rare because I feel like, you know, a lot of the things she says makes sense and I understand where she's coming from. But there has been times when, you know, I didn't agree with something she said, and I would say that. And I would say it in a very respectful way. I'm not going to be disrespectful to her. And, you know, the people in her videos would say, yeah, you got a point, but this and that and all that kind of stuff. And they were very respectful to me. They didn't, you know, say you're just dumb as shit and all this other stuff. They were respectful. They never swore at me once. And I feel like because she's that type of YouTuber and she talks the way that she does, she attracts people that are similar to her, including me. And I don't get that problem with the people on her channel. If I write a comment to someone on her channel, 9 times out of 10 is going to be positive. Even if they are disagreeing with me about something, they're not going to, you know, be so quick to call me dumb or stupid or say I'm ugly or things like that. You know, that just doesn't happen with mature adult-like people. And apparently there are none on your channel. And that's sad. I'm sorry for... Well, I'm not going to, you know what, I take back my apology. I'm not going to apologize for leaving my opinion. You know, I didn't do anything wrong. I did anything a normal YouTuber would do. And I've seen comments on his videos from other YouTubers that were disrespectful to him and were cursing him out, saying names to him like, you're just stupid. Like, the things that people say to me from his videos. And he's never once said anything to them. So, I don't know why it's just me. He's also said things to other people too, but it wasn't negative. Most of the time he's not disrespectful to other people. I feel like it's just me. And, you know, so many of his subscribers and people who watch his videos comment to me every day. And I just wanted to stop. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's how I feel. And I'm not going to disrespect these people. I'm not going to be immature. I'm not going to stoop to their level. I'm not going to call them names. I'm not going to say anything. If I can't prove my point to them by being respectful and being mature, then they're not worth me trying to talk to. They're not worth me trying to explain to. They're not worth my time. And I'm not going to waste my time with people like that. So just please stop. The Ignore Channel's viewers and subscribers, please stop commenting to me. I get your point. I'm ugly, I'm dumb, and I'm this and I'm that. I get it, okay? It's not true. But I understand your point. And I'm not going to be on his channel anymore, so please don't comment to me. Don't say anything to me. And just respect me as a human being. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching my video.